on, who did mention him quite a lot in the commentary, but now another
Rudiger. Sure, he won't forget that anytime soon. Real Madrid deal with it though. Forward it goes. It's a good through ball, but not quite good enough. Dean Huijsen read it well.
Oh, doesn't it? The difference in the gulf.
Well, Ardagula, he tries the fancy ball in behind for Garcia. All red at the back. As there's a push
advantage, but he's got to be sure when he does.
He always manages to find a way to covering a lot of ground early doors. Here's Baidu. Goes inside to his teammate Diambu.
Position between the two of them. The ones on the side, I think, have got to go, as I said.
As the supporters inside the ground.
Differently with the next step for him, and everyone says you have to do the same as everyone else.
Came out for the pre-match warm-up, get a feel for the ball, feel for the pitch, and the counter-attack is away. Huijsen steps in just in time as RB Salzburg try to exploit. Madrid will be playing Juventus. And here's Gadu. Long ball forward looking for Nene over the winger's
body. Still should have inside and try and sneak up.
That's Huijsen. Anticipation grows inside Lincoln Financial Field as the corner goes towards the back post. Huijsen with the header.
When it just slides. Sometimes the referees don't really give you.
Gadu holds his arms out wide to say, where's the movement? Eventually tries to play the pass and Huijsen reads it. Huijsen gets it. Us with their hands on the head, they can't quite believe. But Edmund Baidu. His line up. Forward to Baidu. Given away to Jude Bellingham. RB Salzburg squad, 28 years of age. Old man. They will finish below Al Hilal. Let's not get too much into the permutations. Can they find the gap? It's across to Rakov, who was on his heels and wasn't able to bring it on the big screen. Huijsen forced to clear it long. Came through the PSG Academy, did Gadu. Never got Gadu in the middle there, marking him.
I wonder if that's something he's going to into a back five.
As Tchouaméni loses out in the air to have a little chant and a little dance. Huijsen finds the challenge of two Salzburg players. Feeds it out to Dean Huijsen, who's impressed in his first couple of games here at the Club World Cup. Well, it was post-cooling break against Al Hilal and Pachuca, where Real Madrid really step and sell a little bit older for profit. Garcia. Huijsen. Back to Garcia.
Generation trying to prove their worth with a new manager. Trying to...
Madrid 2-0 up at the break. Vinicius Jr. Real Madrid in pole position in this one. And in pole position in Group H. Coming on in just a moment for Real Madrid. The final change of the game. They're so comfortable. Check everything's there. And his liner, well read at the back by Dean Huijsen, steps in.
They get put under pressure and they just flip it quickly. And then there's 3 or 4 running with great speed.
Well, that's a good turn of pace. Over on the far side, there's a few white shirts available as well.
Different start to the second half with no real sort of assertiveness on the ball.
Liner. Hooks forward for the game, away by Huijsen.
About him, the commentator, and then that pass that is
to this game. Well, Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois meet again. Here comes Salzburg. You're going to get a corner there.
You know, when you start to just get a bit complacent, where it's been comfortable, and you sort of set it back and it wobbles up, and he sees them play. It's time they come out onto the field. More responsibility, still work to do.
His confidence.
You know, I'd like to see it, but his manager will be saying, make sure when you do it, a little cheeky nutmeg. 2.
Tchouaméni. Huijsen. Manchester City and Real Madrid will go through to play. His mistake. No foul there by Ardagula. On the side who are going to take that second place berth. And the Siwo goes up with or so wide. There's Zavishitsky's right hand post.